Chapter 212 gave us another new kind of thrill as Isagi was finally able to score in the Neo-Egoist League. I think now with his new shot he has now become even more unpredictable and is getting closer to becoming a true striker. It already started off hyped after Isagi is able to shut down Baro from the confusion that Lorenzo was able to make. He then uses the chaos in the field at the time to push for an offensive attack immediately and is able to get past each defender with the help of KiiNGKhyy using Yukimiya as bait easily, and then use a speed battle against Nico and Aiku to get past them. Ness then tries to get in the way of Isagi, but Isagi has now pulled out his new weapon, the Lefty shoot. Isagi just continues to gain new weapons each game, as just last game he learned metavision and egocentrism, and now he also has his Lefty shot. This new shot has completely changed the pace of the game, now as Isagi has come out of the game swinging first for Moonchen. His shot has completely shocked everyone in the field yet again, and he is transcending into an even higher level. A few chapters before, Isagi is talking to Hiyori about how he needs to defeat KiiNGKhyy with a 100% chance of winning. He was still one piece short from scoring a goal with 100% certainty, and he did not know what he could do yet, as in the last game, he had Noah supporting him, which made his game a lot easier. He overhears Igarashi and is able to come up with his new technique to defeat KiiNGKhyy. Now I think Igarashi must have helped him by saying that he mastered a technique for anyone who challenges him from his right side. Isagi has been getting challenged from his right side recently and cannot score because everyone knows about his direct shot and how to stop it if they can get in his way and stop his score to be able to use his direct shot. He then goes to KiiNGKhyy and asks him for help. Now we know that Isagi has been training hard on his physical abilities to even be able to use metavision for 100% for the whole game. He knows just how important his physicality needs to be and he has been putting in the work to do so. But now Isagi has a new kick with his left foot now, making him a dangerous threat because he now has a shot with both legs just like Noah and KiiNGKhyy. During the Barca game, Isagi asks KiiNGKhyy about the wild card. He even tells KiiNGKhyy that he wants to know about the wild card so that he can beat him. Noah and KiiNGKhyy both have an all-around great physique and can shoot from either legs, granting them amazing shot power. I think Isagi realizes that KiiNGKhyy was able to do it, so he can do it too, and that is why he approaches him. He wanted KiiNGKhyy to show him exactly what he did in the wild card, to be able to shoot with both legs. Now we know that after he talks to KiiNGKhyy, the Uber's match started 5 days after that, so that means that Isagi was able to develop a new shot in just 5 days. That is unbelievable considering how long KiiNGKhyy was in the wild card, and for Isagi to be able to use his non-dominant leg so quick is astounding. He has completely turned into the most adaptable person we have seen in Blue Lock. Now Isagi could really have this chance to shine in this match. It seems like Lorenzo is going to be keeping his eyes on KiiNGKhyy for the whole match since he is the team's ace and is worth the most money. Because of this now, that leaves Isagi and KiiNGKhyy as the main scorers of the team. We already know that Noah said that the key to winning this game is going to be through one-on-one duels. I do see KiiNGKhyy being able to defeat Lorenzo in a one-on-one and score one goal, but that is just my opinion and we will see on that. Other than that, we could also see Yukimiya win a one-on-one duel as he is very well versed on that. But it would be hard considering that Aiku is on the other team and he has shut down Yukimiya once before. Isagi's chances to score again in this match are increasing as he has not shown his true potential yet, and that was one simple goal for him currently. Now I've seen a lot of people talk about how Isagi's goals seemed too simple and that Ubers were baiting to see Isagi's game plan, and I think that is far from the truth. From the beginning it looks like Uber's game plan was to always lock down KiiNGKhyy and use confusion with Lorenzo to then pass the ball to Baro, who scores the goals for them. This is how Baro was able to score 3 hat-tricks from his game against Barca. It was due to the unpredictability of Lorenzo and the chaos he causes on the field. But Isagi was able to grasp their plan in an instant and change the course of their plan immediately. Even Nico thought that Isagi was going to slow down the pace and think, but no, Isagi went in on a full speed battle which he had never done before and completely shocked everyone. He's moving at a new playstyle that has not been seen before, so Ubers could not prepare for this. Even Lorenzo asked if Isagi's even worth 50 million because the playstyle he's playing at exceeds someone worth that low. I don't think we should pass off Isagi's goal as mediocre or bait because it's more than that. If you think about all the goals Isagi has scored, they've all been hype moments so far for the most part. I mean, his last goal saved Blue Lock and put them on the map. There probably won't even be a Neo-Egoist League if Isagi doesn't score that goal. Isagi has been captivating the most intense moments and game-saving spots for goals, and it makes sense that his goal is not that hyped up or cause intensity. Me personally, I love this new goal as it's the first time we see Isagi go on the offensive right away and put himself as the first option as a goal scorer. For so long we see Isagi playing the midfielder role, trying to find ways to score a goal, but he could not think of a right way to score his own goal. Then when he does find the best way to score a goal, his physical body cannot keep up and everyone gets in his way. He's now able to score without needing to be the last game winning goal or being at the right spot of luck to score a goal this time. He can be a striker who just scores. We've seen many goals scored in Shido because they score goals all the time like it's nothing. The same thing can happen for Isagi. I think now this is the start for Isagi to become a consistent goal scorer. He'll score a lot of goals and not all of them will be hyped goals. This goal could have had more build up, but I liked how he scored within a chapter, showing how much he has progressed. He will now be scoring goals consistently that we won't just be seeing him score in the hype moments, but we'll get more simple shots like this. Either way, this is a huge step in the right direction because Isagi is becoming a pure striker who scores goals. He can now visualize his ideal self and how he wants to score, and he has trained his body to be able to keep up with his thoughts to make that ideal goal a reality. Now it's time to talk about Ness. Noah clearly states that he will not allow any more irrational and illogical plays from KiiNGKhyy, and Ness goes off and tries to stop Isagi. He knew that if Lorenzo got in KiiNGKhy's way, it's now his job to stop Isagi. He now is also fixated on Isagi, which Noah stated to not get fixated on him. Ness tries to crush Isagi and it backfires, so now I'm curious as to where this puts Ness at. Many people have been theorizing that he will get replaced by Hiyori soon enough. We first thought Isagi would plan something to get Ness out of the game, disrupting KiiNGKhyy, but it looks like Isagi does not even have to do that. We've been seeing a lot of panels from Hiyori recently, even his inner thoughts during the game and a flashback of his past. I wonder if he'll eventually enter the game and take over Ness's spot. If he doesn't take over Ness's spot, maybe he could also potentially take over Grimm's spot. Now Grimm, KiiNGKhyy, and Ness are all allies and work together immensely to score goals for KiiNGKhyy. If Grimm is taken out, then that leaves KiiNGKhyy with only Ness as his only ally and no one else. If Ness is taken out, then that's a huge loss for KiiNGKhyy, as Ness helps utilize the field in a completely different way and is the beating heart for Moonchen. Without Ness, I find KiiNGKhyy having a hard time scoring a goal, as the best passers on the field would then be Kurina and Hiyori, who are both Isagi's allies. Isagi is slowly taking over the team and making it work based off his play. He even tells Ness that the team will be his from now on and he doesn't care about KiiNGKhyy. He's been butting heads with Ness ever since he got there, and Ness is in complete frustration as KiiNGKhyy cares more about Isagi than about him. I think Ness will make a mistake out of emotion and will do something that causes him to be kicked from the game or for Noah to sub him out. Moonchen does not allow rational play from his players, and Noah allowed Blue Lock's irrationality to enter with Moonchen's rationality. This will be a huge change of events, and I'm excited to see more of what happens when we find out in the next chapter. Well, I thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back in the next one. Peace.